It was such a great opportunity to play more of myself. I usually have to play a lot of villains and tough guys because, you know, I'm a Latin man, so I have to like antagonize America somehow. So this was a chance to be sort of like more myself, and it was such a great opportunity that I never get to. So yeah, and I met Tracy. We had an incredible breakfast, and when you hang out with Tracy, it's always a wealth of emotion and sharing, and she's so open and generous, and she just opens everybody and loves everyone, and you feel it in the movie.
What made you choose the name Bob Trevino?
All right. Yes. Okay. So I was worried my dad would sue me. You know. And you know, I'm an indie filmmaker. I don't want to get sued. So I had to change the name, and I thought, well, everything is so authentic in this story. If I'm going to change the name, it has to be a name that really means something to me, you know, personally. And I had a friend named Bob Trevino, who's right here. He's been very kind to me on social media and throughout, you know, my filmmaking career. And I said, Bob, can I use your name because you have the heart, and I need to combine this, and I need it to be real. So.
And he did fix your role. What was your personal journey with writing the film, and personal resistance at all?
Yeah, so it was very honest for sure, but I leaned into the vulnerability. Part of it is because I felt like, you know, tell you a little bit about my Facebook, Bob. 2012, my dad kind of disappeared. You know, he got mad at me for a little thing, and he disappeared. And I was trying to, I was like, I'm sorry, you know. And I put his name into Facebook, and I accidentally friended this other man, and his widow is here tonight, Terry. Wow. From 2012 until 2021, he was kind to me. You know, he said happy birthday. Bob Laymon says happy birthday every year. Bob Laymon says, way to go, kiddo, you know. And he had access to my heart, and he didn't even know he had that access, but what he did with it changed my whole life. So I felt like I'd been given such a gift that I had to be vulnerable. I had to lean into it because I owed it to the world to share with this man.
Everybody's got their own unique personality. Some filmmakers are edgy, some are neurotic, some are toxic, and then you meet Tracy, and who's all giving, generous, a perfectionist, but not in a toxic way. She wants to make it beautiful and real, and we all did, and she creates this utopian place where you can just be yourself and care about everybody's performance, and that everybody's doing well, and she really cares genuinely about every single person on the crew. Yeah, I'm not making it up, I'm not exaggerating. And the love you see on the film is who she really is, and it's infectious. And so we all start like wanting to make everybody better, and it's just a beautiful set she runs.
I think a lot of the times I get kind of this confident role, and you know, people want me to be like the goth, like sexy one who's like doesn't, you know, whatever it is, you know, that. So to me, every time I look for a character nowadays, it's parts of me that I like to express, and there is a part of me that's so Lily, that is a people pleaser, that, you know, I try to play her in the most authentic to Tracy, and also as kind of vulnerable and naive as I can be. So it was really about just kind of accessing that. And I mean, I just love the character so much. And it's so fun to play someone who basically, I have this like amazing resource, which is Tracy. And I also have my own resource. If you know what I mean. So yeah. Turns out there are a lot of narcissistic fathers in the world.
I came to this project because Tracy has a writer's group that my wife is a part of. And so during COVID, I would come in to read different characters for different people. And so she had me read both Bob Trevinos at one point. But then she said, well, I want you to be in the movie. I want you to be Bob Trevino. And I was like, yeah, good Bob Trevino. Again, that's me. And she was like, no, shitty Bob Trevino. But it was nice because it's not something that I normally always get to do. Because if I'm on a sitcom, I play stupid Vice Principal Johnson. And then if I'm in like an hour-long drama thing on TV, I'm a pedophile. It's the same sweater vest either way.